We have some Linux commands.
You have seen some Linux commands. You have seen some theory part, right?
Yes.
Yeah. You have seen something like what is secondary name node. So what is the use of secondary name node?
Metadata.
Yeah, you can able to see my screen.
Yes.
Okay. You have seen something like secondary name node, because whatever the data in the name node, the secondary name node is going to copy and it is going to keep it. So we can assign some time also, how much time each and everything, maybe like 20 minutes or something. It is going to copy the data, it is going to keep it. Okay. Next, you have seen some Linux commands. The basic commands you have seen the Linux commands, how you are going to create the directory, how you are going to create the files, how can you able to view the contents in the files by using cat command, how can you update some things in the cat command, that's like by using cat command, how can you able to update the files you have seen. Then we have seen something like how can you able to overwrite it. These things what we have seen. Okay. Now we'll see how to delete the files. Okay, we have created some files, we need to delete the files, all these things. Before that, I'll go to the desktop, I'll create a directory. One directory I'm going to create.
Murthy, are you recording this one?
Yeah, I'm recording.
Okay, cool.
Okay. So, okay, I'll give the access to you people also to record it. Only for Virendra, I'm getting the option to give the recording, so I have given to Virendra.
Yeah, I'm also using iPad.
Yeah. So that Ramana, so I can't able to give access to you. I have given to access to Virendra. He can able to record it, and anyhow, I'm also recording it. Okay. So I have created one directory here. Okay. After creating the directory, so I know, like, you know that how to create the files inside the directory. I'll go inside the directory. It's in the training directory. I'm going to create the files. That is the command. So 1.txt. This is one of the files I have created inside it. So I'll create something like 2.txt. Some 3 files. 3.txt. So these are the files which I have created. Now I want to keep some contents, or I want to add some data inside a file 1.txt. So cat 1 greater than 1.txt. Okay. So I can give, this is like Hadoop training. Okay, enter. I'm going to stop it. Now I want to delete a file from this directory. Just I want to delete a file from this directory. Okay. If you want to delete a file from this directory, we have something like rm command. Rm, it is going to delete, that is a remove command. So I want to delete a file rm 1 dot, or like I will delete something like 2.txt. Enter. It is asking you want to delete this file, yes or no. I can give yes. So now you can see LL, there is only 2 files. So you can able to delete the files like this. Okay. Now it is asking whether you want to delete the file or not, because when I am typing this command rm. So if you think like this, I don't want the file to ask again to give yes or no, all these things. You need to keep that -f. -f means forcefully you are deleting that file. Forcefully you are deleting that file. It will not ask any yes or no. So now see here, I am going to delete 3.txt. 3.txt. I am going to enter this. Now see here, it is not asking yes or no. So if you want to delete any file, you need to use the command like rm. If you want to like forcefully remove the file, rm-f. It will not ask yes or no whether to delete all these things. So directly it is going to delete it. Okay. Now I want to delete the directory itself. I want to delete the directory. Okay. Think like this. I'll go to the desktop. Control N. So here I am going to type LL. I can able to see some training folder is present there. Training folder. I want to delete this training folder. If you want to delete the training folder, think like this. I am trying same thing like rm. I am going to give training. Enter. So it is going to say that you can't delete it. It's a directory. Directory, you can't able to delete this file because it is a directory, it is saying. So what you need to do, it means, okay, so we need to use the other command here, rm hyphen r hyphen r rm hyphen r. So recursively delete whatever the files inside the directory, all these things you can delete it. You are saying recursively. If I'm going to enter again, it is asking yes or no, yes or no. So I will give, if you are going to give yes, it is going to delete it. If I am going to give yes, it is going to, I will give something like no, don't delete. Or if you feel that like folder don't want to ask me the yes or no directly, I want to delete, means you want to keep rm hyphen rf. So whenever you are going to add f, it is not going to ask yes or no. Directly it is going to delete that folder. Now see here, I am going to enter this. So it got deleted. Control L. I am going to give LL. So see here. So it is going to delete the entire file. Getting what I am saying? Getting?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So that here I have given the document. In the document I have given these commands. So see here, if you want to delete a directory, you need to use rm hyphen r directory. If you want to delete a file, you need to use rm hyphen f. Okay, forcefully if you want to delete. Whenever you want to use forcefully, you want to delete a file or something, you need to use f. Okay, directly if you are going to use rm, it is going to delete only the file. Only the file means like this, you need to use it rm file name. If you want to delete the file forcefully, you need to use rm-r, it's a directory, and file means rm-f, as well as if you want to delete a directory forcefully, rm-rf. These commands what we have seen now. Okay. Now we'll see some command like how to copy or how to move the data. How to copy or how to move the data. Okay. Now again I am going to create one folder. So inside that folder, I am going to create some files. I am creating one folder. Inside that I am creating some files. So I have 3 files here. Okay. So in one file I am going to add some data. Cat 1 greater than 1.txt. I am going to stop. Okay. Now I am going to create one more folder here. I'll come out from here. In the desktop I am going to create one more folder. cd space dot dot. Okay, I am coming back to the desktop. I am going to use something like make directory. I am creating folder training 1. Training 1. Okay. Now clear. Now see here, I'll go to the desktop. I have 2 folders. One is training, one is training 1. Training is one folder, training 1 is one folder. I want to copy the data from training to the training 1. I want to copy the data from training to the training 1. Okay. Now, first I'll go to the training, cd, training. Okay. I'll see what is the data here. So I have 3 files. I want to copy one file, 1.txt. One file I want to copy, 1.txt, to the other folder like training 1. So I can use a command like cp. It is going to copy. Which file you want to copy? I want to copy 1.txt to the where you want to copy. I want to copy to the training folder. Okay. So you need to give something like path, entire path, home, Cloudera. In Cloudera, I have a desktop. In desktop, I have a training 1 folder, training 1 folder. I want to copy the data. So already I told that home Cloudera is a default path. It's a default path here. Default path. And desktop We came to the desktop. In the desktop, I want to send the file to the training1 folder. So I am going to enter this. Now file has been copied to the training1 folder. Getting what I am saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Now, after copying this, if you want to view the file in the training1 folder, if you want to minimize this, go to the desktop and also you can able to see it here. Training1 folder, the file is there. You can able to copy like this. You can able to copy the file like this. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now think like this. I want to move a file. See, I want to move a file. There is a file like 2.txt. I want to move this file 2.txt to the training1 folder. 2.txt. Okay. I can give something like move command. Okay. Can you people say the path? How can I write it now? I want to, mv is the command to move. Now, I want to move the file 2.txt. What I need to type here? Because see here, I am inside the desktop. I am in the training folder. So I can type it here, 2.txt, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Then I need to give the path, right? Where to move?
Yeah. Home.
Yeah, home I need to give. Then I need to give Cloudera. Then I need to give desktop. Then I need to use something like training1. Training1. Now enter. Enter. Now when I check it in training folder, I don't have 2.txt because the file has been moved. So mv is the command where you can able to move the files, and cp is the command where you can able to copy the files.
Yeah. Excellent.
Okay, we'll go for the next one. So these are the commands we have seen. Okay, how to move the file, how to rename, like all these things we have seen. How you are going to move the file, all these things. Okay. Now we'll see some file like, we have something like more, we have something like head and type. We'll see that one also. I'll copy some files to the there and I'll show that how it will work. Okay. So I have installed the new version of the VM. I did not give the permissions for this. Okay. Before that, we'll see some other document. Now, okay, I have something like transactions here. So I have a file like transactions here. You can see this. A lot of transactions will be there. I'll take this file. I'm going to keep this file in the desktop. Okay. Now I want to view the what are the transactions inside the file in the desktop. So you know how to view it. I'll go to the desktop. I'll use cat command. So we have something like transactions. txns transactions.txt. If I'm going to enter this, see here, the file is going continuously, it is showing all the data. Maybe like 10,000 data is there. It's showing continuously. Because if you want the first data, all these things, maybe like see here, it's continuously it's running. Continuously it is running the data. Okay. Cat command. See here, if I'm going to use the cat command, the data is running continuously. Okay. Now, if you are going to use a command called more is one of the command. If I'm going to use the more command, it will show the contents, okay, which is fit for the screen, which it is going to fit for the screen. See here, I'm going to enter more. So it will show only this much contents. Again, if you are going to enter, the contents will come continuously. So how much percentage it is showing also you can able to see here. So you can able to view the data. If you are going to enter this one data, it is going to come like this. That is the more command. More means like see here. Normally, if you are going to use a cat command, the entire contents is not fit for the screen. It will roll up continuously. But if you are going to use the more command, how much contents can you able to place in the screen, can you able to display in the screen, it will show that. If you want the remaining contents, you can able to use something like enter. Getting what I'm saying? If you want to stop this again, if you want to stop this, Control Z, it will stop it. Control Z will stop it. Again, I will show that. If you are going to use a cat command, see here, entire thing, it will roll like this continuously. But if you are going to use the more command, how much it will able to display, like able to display in the screen, it will show that. See here, this can able to display only in the screen. It will show that like this. So only this can be displayed in the screen. It can able to show like this. Okay. Now, if I want to stop it, if you want the like remaining data to see, enter. If you are going to enter this, you can able to see the remaining data. If you want to stop it, again Control Z. If you want to stop any like query, any terminal, Control D or the Control Z, it will stop it. Z, I have stopped. Now, think like this. If I am using cat, it is rolling continuously like this, the data. I want only the top records, top 10 records or top 10 lines of the code, first 10 lines. I can use a thing like this, head. If we are going to use head here, it will display only the top 10 lines. Head, it will display only the top 10 lines. Top 10 lines of the data it is going to display. Think like this. I want the last 10 lines of the data. Last 10 lines. I can use here tile. Tile will display last 10 lines of the data. Tile. It will display last 10 lines of the data. Getting?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Now, if you want to see date or something, date type here, we can able to see the date. If you type something CAL, it can able to show you the calendar. Okay, these are the normal general commands. So who has logged or something, who if you are going to type it. So we have logged as a Cloudera. Okay, like who am I, you can type it, who am I, this is one of the command, it will show you have logged as a Cloudera. DF means disk usage, how much disk you have used. All these things it is going to show that. This Cloudera, because like you are using some Hadoop Linux system, right? These are Linux commands, entirely like a Linux commands. If you are going to type free, how much space it is free, it is going to show that free command. Then if you have something like we have a command history. History means it is going to show that all the commands what we have used till now. So these are like basic commands. Getting what I'm saying?
Yes.
Yeah. Now we'll see some commands. How to zip the file, how to unzip the file. We are going to see that how to zip the file, how to unzip the file. Okay. Now I'll go to the desktop. I'm going to, okay, I have this file, transactions. I want to zip this file. I want to zip. Normally when you are going to zip here, we are going to use something called tar. Tar is for using for zipped files. See here. I'll show that here. We are going to use something like tar. Tar means you can able to zip the file. See here, tar. It is going to create some compressed file, tar, .tar. If you want ZZ, ZZ is also one of the compression. We have two compressions here, tar and ZZ. Normally you have like WinZip is there, WinRAR is there, right? Like that we have something called tar is one of the things where you can able to zip the files, tar. And you have something like ZZ. ZZ compression is a little bit smaller compared to tar. Okay, these two things are there. Okay. Now we'll take a file. We are going to zip that file. We are going to unzip that file. We are going to try it once. Okay. Now I can use a command tar. I want to tar some file which is in the desktop. Okay. You need to give the CVF, create verbose file. CVF means it is like create verbose file, and you need to give the file name. File name is txns transaction 1.txt. So if I am going to create like this, it is going to create a file. It is going to create a file, refusing to create empty archive. Okay. Now, if you want to create like tar CVF, and I have given something like txt, so I can give some name also here. Okay. Create like 1 dot or txns.tar. Okay, no such file. We'll go with this. First, we'll try it whether it is creating or not. Proudly refusing to create empty archive, help to tar usage. Okay. I'll check it once on the desktop.
Yeah, there
Okay.
is a file.
There is a file, but the file is empty. File is empty. So
We have
wait.
seen that, right? We have
Yeah,
some
yeah,
data.
we have seen that. We have seen that. I need to check it once.
Yeah.
Something happened because we have seen something like cat command we have used. We have seen that file. I'm going to check it. No, it's the empty file now. It is because we have
Okay.
deleted something. Yeah, I have deleted something. Okay, I'll copy the file once again. I'm going to do this.
Maybe overwritten.
Sorry.
Maybe it's overwritten with empty stuff.
Yeah. So I'll copy this. Or any file. I'll copy this one or whatever the files. I will copy this customer's data. I have something like customer's data. I'm going to copy. Okay, paste CUSTS. So I want to use something like tar here. CVF. So I want to create a tar file. CUS. The same we are getting. Yeah, we have the file here.
Can you check the file again? It's got data or not?
No. Yeah, we have the data. We are going to use CVS. Okay, we will give some name, customers.tar, and I need to give the file name. File name is CUSTS. Now it will create. Okay. Now we'll go and see the desktop, whether it is created or not. See here, there is one tar file created, CUSTS. So it will create like this. Because what you need to do it here means, here when you are giving tar, create verbose file, and you need to give the which file name you want to create it and which file it has to be. So you need to give both the names. So this one is, it is creating some file as well as which file you want to make it like that. You want to compress. So you can able to use like this. Now I want to, I want to untar it. Because already I have tarred means I have zipped it. I want to untar it. So before untarring that, I can use one more thing also. One more thing, what I am going to do it means, I will use other compression ZZ, tar. Okay. When you are going to use the ZZ, you can use CZF. Okay. That CVF, this one is like a ZZ compression. So we are using CZF. And what is the file name? I need to give some file name. Cust, I can give file name dot tar dot ZZ because I am using ZZ compression. So whatever the file name, you need to give it dot tar dot ZZ because you are going to make the file with a ZZ compression. Okay. Then I am going to give the file name. Which file you want to make it? Cust. Enter. Okay. Now I will go to the desktop. I will check it. We have two things. One is with that ZZ compression. One is with the tar. One is with the ZZ compression. One is the tar. But yeah, max you will get some tar files. You are going to untar the ZZ. You will get very less. But ZZ means it's an added thing. It's added compression. ZZ is added compression. Getting what I'm saying? You can able to zip the files in two ways. One is with a tar, one is with a ZZ. Clear? Yeah. Now if you want to untar that, I am going to delete this file. Why? Means it will say there is a duplication in the file or something. I am going to delete this. Okay. First I am going to first file. I have a file like two files I have. One is like customers.tar, customers.tar.zz. Okay. Now, first file I am going to do it. First file means customers.tar. So again, you need to use a tar command. You need to use xbf, extract verbose file. Extract verbose file. And you need to give that file name. What is the file name? cus.tar. That's all. If I am going to enter this, it is going to extract. So now you will see in the desktop, it is extracted. See here, CUSTS it is there. It is extracted. You can see in the desktop also. CUSTS. See here, it is extracted. The file is extracted. So you can able to zip the file like this by using tar command, and you can able to unzip the file like this. Clear? Yeah. Now we
Can we zip multiple files?
Sorry?
Can we zip multiple files?
Yeah, if it is in the folder, you can zip it. If it is in the folder, you can able to do it.
Okay.
Yeah. Now we'll go for the other one. We have something like ZZ compression. So previously we have done it for this one. tar xvf customers file. Okay. Now I have a file ZZ compression there with ZZ. Whenever there is a ZZ, previously this is create like extract verbose, extract like ZZ file. XZF, I need to keep it here. Okay. And I want to just write like customers.tar.zz. That's all. It is going to extract the file. Now you can see the file on the desktop. See, it is extracted. Getting what I'm saying? But in 90% of the cases, real time, you will get something like tar files. So you will get some tar file like this. Okay. You already they have tar. You need to write this command tar xvf file name. It is going to untar the data and it is going to show you. It is going to untar the data. Getting? Just go through these 4 commands. If you have any doubt, let me know these 4 commands. Just you are going to zipping the file, you are going to unzip it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Next one. Next one is, you know that if you are going to type ls, it is going to show all the information here. It is going to show all the information. Okay. It is going to show all the information. Now, if you want to see hidden files, if you want to see the hidden files, if you want to see hidden files, start with a dot. Hidden files always start with a dot. Anything hidden files, all this, you need to type ls-latr. So you are getting all the data in the reversal order. Reverse order means, see here, this one I have created in the June. Today I have created. Okay, timing. You can see the timing here. When I have 9 I have created one file. 8:58 I have created. 8:47. You can see the data like this. So you can get all the data like this in the reverse order, and there is some dot. It signifies the hidden files. Here also one dot is there. It is going to signify the hidden files. Okay, they can ask like, see here, normally like how you can able to see all the data in the reverse manner. Reversal manner means like, see, this is like a descending order. This file is created on September 23rd, then July 19th. Like this, we are getting some data here. Okay, this one is something like March or the next year, then June. Like this, we are getting the data. This is like 2014. This is 2017, and from here it is like 2018. You can get the data in the like descending order. So we have a command like, see, again I am saying ls-latr. So this command will show all the data. See, as per this is like, I can say it's like a ascending order for 2014, then 17, then 18 data. Like it is coming like this. You can able to get the data like this. Now I kept something like, previously I have done like something like ls-latr. If I type here, first I got the 2013-14 data, then I got something like 15 data. I'm getting the data like this. Okay. If you want this in a, I want the current data on the top. I want 2018 first, like descending order. 2018 first, then 2017, then 2016, like this. Now what you need to type in, same thing, remove this R, LAT, ls-lat. Now see here, I got 2018 data first. This is 2018 data, then 2017 data, then 2014 data. You can able to get the data like this. Getting these two commands, they can ask you in the interview sometimes. Again, yeah. Normally, if you want to get in like ascending or descending order, we can say like it's ascending order. ls-latr. The last one you will get it here. The last one what you have created in the last you will get it here. So if you want something like this, the last one to be in the first one, remove this R, LAT. You will get the data like this. Okay. Next one. Now we have something like PS. PS means what are the process running it is going to show. What are the process running? It is going to show that, okay, PS-AEF. It is going to show what are the process. See here, I have opened something like more txt previously. I have closed it. All these things, it is going to show most of the process. What are the process running? What are the process has been run? All these things, it is going to show that. If you want to see what are the process running in the machine, PS-AEF. It is going to show all the process. Previously, we have some cat command, all these things. See, now I have submitted some command like PS-AEF. That is also it is showing here. If you want to see what are the process running, all these things, you can able to see here. Okay.
So what is the difference? History also same, isn't it?
Okay, one thing. History means only it will show the commands. See here, history means it will show only the commands, but it will show all the process information. Now history, see here, it is showing only the commands, right?
Oh yeah.
It will show process information. Think like this, when you are going to type something like Control-Alt-Delta, and you will see something like what are the programs running, right? If you want to end some programs in Windows, task manager kind of thing.
Yeah.
The same thing here. It's PS-AEF, it will show that what are the processes running.
Okay.
Now, next one is, okay, I have some files inside a folder. Maybe like see here, if I'll type ls, okay, here I have something like training 1. I want to see what is the data in training 1. Training 1, if you want to see how you are saving the data, ls/ I'll type training. Okay. Training, it is there, right? Training 1. Yeah, we have training here. I'll type something like ls, okay, /. So if you want to see this, okay, I'll type. Directly you can type training. So what are the information inside the training? It is showing like this. ls-training means you can able to give what are the files present inside the training folder. ls-training. You can able to see like this. Or any file. So think like this. I want to see something in training 1. You can able to see like this. Like this, you can able to type it. You can give the folder names also. It will display what is the contents inside the folder also. It is going to display. Same ls command you can able to use it here. Same ls command you can able to use it here. Okay. Now we'll go through the document. What are the commands pending? Yeah, we'll go through something like VI editor. If you want to edit some files or something like this, we can see something like VI editor. We have 3 commands which are important in the VI editor. Think like this. I want to create a file in the desktop. Normally you are going to use something like touch command. Touch is the command you are going to use. Now I want to create something like VI, one file like murthy.txt. Okay. So it is going to open like this. It is going to open like this. Okay. Now, if you want to insert any data, if you are going to type, it will not type it. But before that, you need to type something like I. If you are going to type I, then it will come to the insert mode. Whenever the file, see here, again I am saying, Now see here, I'll go here in the desktop, just I'll see this. So one file is going to create like murthy.txt. Here the file is created. I'm deleting this. Again, I am going to create it. So VA is the command you can able to create some file. It's a VA editor. I'm going to enter this. Now, if you want to insert the data, type I first. I. Now this murthy.txt will change into insert mode. Type I. Now it is insert mode. Now I can type. This is Hadoop class. We are learning Linux. So I can able to type like this. Enter. If you want to come out from this, if you are going to close this one, a terminal will close. If I am going to close this one, terminal will close. What you need to do it is first escape. Type escape. Okay. After escape, you can see here what I am going to type it. So we need to type this equal to kind of things like and WQ. What it will do means it is going to save and exit. First escape you need to type, then you need to type this one. It is going to save and exit from here. I'm going to enter. Now see it came out. Now if you want to see view of this file, again use a cat command. Cat murthy.txt. If I'm going to enter, see this is the information which is present. Getting what I'm saying? VA is the thing which it is going to create a file. In that file directly you are going to type the data. If you want to come out from that, again you need to type like colon WQ. It is going to save and exit. So these commands I have given here. See here, VA and the file name. It is going to create a file. Press I. If you are going to press I, it is going to insert. It is in the insert mode. See, directly W if you are going to type, save the file, but it will keep open. It will keep open. If you are going to type Q, it is going to quit without saving. So if you type colon WQ, na, it will quit the data and it is going to save and quit it. These three things. Getting what I'm saying? Guys, getting?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So I will give 5 minutes time. Can you go through the commands what I have taught? Can you try it once? I'll keep the screen like this. I'll give 5 minutes time. I'll be back. Just go through this command. At least try it once. Okay. Can you do it?
Yeah, we can do it.
Yeah, I will give 5 minutes time. Do it. Okay, finished.
Murthy garu,
Yeah.
I have downloaded the VMware,
Okay.
the site you given me.
Okay.
So what do I need to do next? I got bunch of files on that folder.
Okay. Have you installed the VMware? VMware install chesara?
Yeah, chesa.
చేసిన తర్వాత చూడండి జస్ట్ మీరు ఓపెన్ చేయండి VMware ఒకసారి మీకు ఇలా లైక్ యూ విల్ గెట్ లైక్ దిస్.
Yeah, that's what I got it.
ఓకే. సో ఇక్కడ ఓపెన్ వర్చువల్ మిషన్ ఉంది కదా.
Yeah.
Okay, click on this.
Yeah.
And you need to select that where you have opened, you have to select that. So ఇప్పుడు దీన్ని సెలెక్ట్ చేశానంటే ఓపెన్ అవుతుంది.
Okay, 1 minute.
Okay, from tomorrow can we start at 8:30 if you people are available? Because 10 o'clock again I need to run to office. That's the thing. Because if it is 8:30, a little like it will take more than like 1 hour. We can take it daily sessions. Two people has to plan it.
Sorry, what time?
Sorry?
Sorry, what time did you say?
8:30 in the morning. Now we are starting at 9 o'clock, right? Before half an hour, can we start? Is it okay or too early for you?
Of 3, I think 3:30 for our time.
Okay. It's 3:30 now. Okay.
There's 4.5 hours difference.
Okay. Then no issues.
4 o'clock, isn't it?
I said
4
o'clock.
Okay, no problem. We'll go with this only. Like maybe like Saturday, Sunday, we can plan some like in the other time so that I can take little bit more time in the evening or something. See, like maybe again I'm saying like one thing. Weekly normal, I will take normal 5 classes in a week. 5 classes in a week. So sometimes if I'm available, I can take 6 classes in a week also. So maybe like when you people are free or something like on weekends or something, let me know that I can connect little bit more time on that day.
Okay.
Yeah, you people has to decide in the chart and let me know that. Okay, maybe you people are free on the Saturday. Let me know that I can take little bit more time on Saturday. Okay, if on Sunday maybe you are busy or something. At least Saturday, one Saturday we can plan little bit more time. Okay.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So what you can do is just go through these commands what I have taught you. I am going to forward this document also. In this document you have all the commands. Okay. So that like tomorrow what I can do it in the next class, I am going to complete this Linux commands. I have like some commands in the Linux which are pending. So I need to go to this Linux command. I'll complete it by tomorrow. We have something like find, grab this from here. We need to do it. So these commands I'm going to complete by tomorrow. So if I am going to complete this command commands, then we'll start with Hadoop. So we have one more class to go with the Hadoop. Okay. So I can forward this document to you. So that can you go through these commands today? Yeah. You got the introduction document, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got it.
Yeah. Just go through that once. Maybe like I can start Hadoop processing, data processing from day after tomorrow. Day after tomorrow, I am going to start with Hive. So how we are going to use the Hive for data processing, all these things. So tomorrow we'll go with the Linux commands. Then we'll start with something like Hadoop commands, HDFS commands, Hadoop commands. Once Hadoop commands is going to complete it, we'll start with the Hive, how you are going to create the tables, how you are going to load the tables, how you are going to do the data processing, all these things I will let you know. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay. So like I'm going to forward this document, just go through that. Maybe like this Saturday, plan it some session which we can go with the 2 hour session at least. Okay, you
Sure.
3 people plan it and let me know. Okay.
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 Yeah.
By the way, I'm going to sign off.
Thank you, Bhakti.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.